when it comes to Forza Horizon 5. I stumbled onto the world of AFK grinding. Now, yeah, I get it. Imagine getting a brand new game to not play it. The issue with Forza Horizon 5, it's a great freaking game. It's a lot of fun. It's an open world racing game. But the main issue with it is that it's completely broken by features that are in the game. This is not really a glitch. This is not really a cheat. Maybe a little bit of an exploit. But this is features in the game that you can take full advantage of in order to level up, get cars, get super wheel spins, get skill points, in order to, I guess, make the grind of the game faster. And I'm not going to lie, I was doing one AFK for 50 laps. You go to the Goliath race, you start a 50 lap race, you put assisted steering, you put assisted brakes, and you basically just tie a rubber band around your controller and leave the game running overnight, or when you go to work, or when you leave, come back 12 hours later and you have millions of XP. And yeah, I mean, you can see from the footage here, it does its job. But now I'm going to try a new one. And yeah, why am I making this video showing that these cheats can be used, or this exploit could be used in the game? Just because, you know what? It's a game that I'm having a lot of fun with on the side when I'm actually playing. But I just wanted to show you guys how broken Forza Horizon 5 really is. I discovered all this watching different YouTubers. The main one that I've just started following is CXSMO. So I don't know if that's Cosmo or Kismo, or I don't know how he pronounces his name. But we're going to follow this this new AFK method that he made a video about today. So shout out to them. And I'm also going to leave the map code in the description for you guys. So let's check this out. So in order to do this one that he has, you have to go to your event lab. Go to your creative hub. And we're going to go to event blueprints. We're going to search, and we're going to go to the code. And the code for this one is 703628497. And this should pull up the track that you can see. CXSMO Sucks presents OP AFK Highway Money Farm V2. Now, this one, you can quit at any time, actually. You don't have to do the full 50 laps. The one with the Goliath that I was doing, if you didn't finish the complete 50 laps, then it would not give you your rewards or anything like that. So, like I said, with the other one, you have to actually complete the 50 laps, or you don't get any rewards. Now, this one, he assures that you will get the rewards. I'm going to pick the Forza Edition Sesto Lamborghini. But according to his video, you could choose any car you want. I'm going to do the Sesto. So we're going to pick that. And you got to make sure that your settings are AFK friendly. So I'm going to show you guys the settings that he recommends that you use for this. So you go to difficulty, you go to unbeatable, you go to custom, assisted braking, auto steering, traction control on, stability on, shifting automatic. I put driving line on braking, and then none on damage and tire wear, and you can leave rewind on if you want. So yeah, there you go. That is the things you need. So now you go back, you start the race, and when you start the race, you take duct tape, a rubber band. I use like one of these plastic like bracelets for like an event or something. And we're going to see how this goes. So evidently he claims this is better than doing the Goliath. So now the car's just auto driving, and it's going through this stuff, getting extra points by crashing. The wreckage points. And oh shoot, I just rewound accidentally. You don't want to do that. So I'm trying to fix the rubber band on my controller. There we go. So I have the rubber band fixed on the controller, and you just put the controller to the side and you watch the game complete everything for you. And that's it. Now he claims you could turn this off at any time. I do see that it says 50 up top, so I'm very curious on that. So what I'm going to do after this lap is I'm actually going to close the race and see if it does count for the rewards for you. If it does count, then that's amazing. And I believe you can also do Rivals too. I think Rivals race allows you to quit at any time and you wouldn't have to do a lap. But yeah, you can see right here, I'm definitely not driving the car. And then look at that, I'm racking up skill points right there. 27,000, 28,000, 29,000 times 5. Clean racing. So this definitely looks like a method that you can use to rack up some serious skill points that go towards, you know, wheel spins and making your cars better, things like that. So the CSXMO or CXSMO claims that this is much better and faster for leveling up than the Goliath race. This is my first time testing it, to be honest. So you can see my car's navigating all this without me having to drive. And look, I just got a level up and I got 4 skill points just for all that. So each lap, I'm not paying attention to how many skill points you get per lap. Whoop. And you know what? Let's go ahead and quit the event real quick. I drove off anyway. That was me accidentally driving off. Let's quit just to see if it tallies up what I've done. Because he claims you can leave the event. So let's see if that's true. It definitely does not seem like it's true. Did he lie? I don't know. Let's test it out going to do a rival. Let's go to history. Huh. So these are the ones that I've been doing right here. Let's go to let's see if we could do a rival event on this, because if not, homie lied. 703-628-497. Confirm it. Let's go. Co-op. Player versus player. See, so this is kind of confusing because he claimed that you can quit it and that it would work. So I guess maybe with this you have to do the 50 laps. Either way, it's definitely an interesting method to AFK, as you guys saw. So again, I'm gonna put the rubber band, and we are AFKing. You see? You got to make sure your rubber band's on there good, so you're going as fast as your car possibly could, or else then it's not worth the hassle. So just watch it right there. You don't have to go too fast, as long as you can hit like 200's ideal, honestly. But I'm more worried about the rubber band staying in place and pushing the trigger. So the only thing I saw wrong from this video is he claims that you could exit the race at any time. That doesn't seem like it's true at all. Seems like he had that wrong, unless he has a different map. So this one definitely does make you go through the 50 laps, just like the Goliath. It seemed like I got decent skill points racked up. There we go. Now I'm going to hit the 200, or at least close to it. So that's good. So you can see, I know some people are going to frown at it, but trust me, there's a lot of people out there that are playing Forza right now that are doing this stuff. We're all dirty, disgusting cheaters at this game. And you can just leave this running when you go to work. Yeah, the only downside, I guess, is that your electricity bill is going to go up high. Your Xbox is going to be used up. It's going to be constantly running. But you can definitely lower your settings. If you're using it on PC, lower your settings. Lower maybe the performance mode or something, so it's not as graphically intensive. And go to bed, go to work, go to the movies, come back. So I'm not entirely sure how long a lap is on this run. If a lap ain't that long, then it's definitely going to be worth it compared to the Goliath, because the Goliath laps are humongous, honestly. But you can see racking up 30,000, 32,000 right there, times 5. Getting the skill points for sure. The skill points are crucial, especially when getting cars prepped. So let's see how long a lap really is in this game, or in this mode. If a lap ain't that long, because look, I'm only 3 minutes into this lap. So before we sign off, we're gonna check the lap length, and it seems like it's pretty good. It's clear. There's nothing that you can really collide and stop your momentum. At the beginning, it has you run into the trees to get some points. But it seems like that's about it. And let's go. Let's continue, baby. I'm very curious to see. I think this might be the lap point over here. It didn't seem like it was that long before I U-turned. I think it's just like a big straightaway turn from the roundabout, and then over here in the grass. So if these are like 5-minute laps times 50, that's worth it. So we're at 4 minutes right now. If it's a 5-minute lap, then that's definitely worth it. I could see myself running it a few times, and then we'll see what the results are. This is it right here. Yeah, so we're coming up to the mile, to the lap point. So yeah, a little over 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay, so not bad. So do that 50 times, and that is your race. So I'm gonna come back in a little bit to the power of editing, and we'll see what rewards we got. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm in lap 50 out of 50. I've been doing this for 3 hours 58 minutes, which is not bad. That's not even half the time that a Goliath race takes. So I'm in the final minute of my lap. We're going to see how many skill points I got, how many more wheels I got. I wish I would have paid attention to how many wheel spins I had. I think I had about 50 when I started this, but we'll see how much XP and wheel spins and skills and stuff I get, and let's see if this truly is better than the Goliath. Just with time alone, it definitely is. And I could tell I've got myself some decent skills points, so I'm pretty excited about that. Especially because this is going to be a much easier method of doing it. So we're coming up to the final 19 seconds. Look at these bonuses I'm getting. Look at that ultimate speed bonus I'm getting. Look at that. 36,000 times 5. So it definitely ranks up your skill points in a much quicker time than the Goliath does. So here we go. Right here, baby. And we are done. Alright, let's see just how much I ranked up. So that only took 4 hours. But easier than the 12 that I spent doing the Goliath. So let's continue. And let's see what we got. Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got 1,164,790 XP. And it looks like we were at Prestige 271. So you're going to see we're leveling up. If we want to skip it, we could just automatically see how many levels we got on top of that. So let me go to my window, my pause menu, and so I'm at 115. So I was at Prestige 271, so I went up to 115. I had, I believe, 50 wheel spins. Now I'm at 92. So not bad for 4 hours of AFK. And of course you get all the cars you want. You could sell them, send them as gifts. You get the money. See, it's a quick and easy way to get money, to level up, to get skills, to get cars that you don't have. So,